Hey there, Leo. How's it going? Thank you so much for joining me for your weekly psychic check in. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not sure though. Maybe you can help me with that title, guys. So, in this reading, we're going to be tapping into you, your general energy, what's happening, what's going on with you. We'll be taking a look at a certain challenge, an obstacle perhaps that you're faced with so that you know what you're dealing with and how to move forward. We'll be pulling some advice, what you should focus on, as well as leaving you with some foresight, some clarity into what it is that you can expect in moving forward. How does that sound? All right, Leo. I'm excited right now for you. I am. I don't know why. Let's see. There must be something good here for you, Leo. Show me, Leo, what's happening, what's going on. There's this like anticipation, guys. There's an anticipation. All right. First of all, why the heck is this Emperor reversed? You're not trusting something. You're not feeling confident about something, and why not? I feel like this is a feeling that kind of comes and goes, because I feel like for the most part, there's been a certain level of success here that has been reached, my dear Leo. Maybe you are failing to recognize those things. Maybe I'm seeing a roller coaster. Maybe things have been kind of like up and down. And maybe it's that up and down that you've just been to that is creating a lack of trust in circumstances. How long can this last? For as long as you want, guys. We have the High Priestess right next to it. You're not. Gosh, I'm getting so many things, guys. I'm getting like love, and then I'm also getting just general life and guidance. All right, so let me show you this High Priestess. Isn't she beautiful, guys? Honestly, I think this is the most beautiful High Priestess I have ever seen. I hope you agree. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Look at this Emperor, guys. Is there somebody with like chubby cheeks? I have chubby cheeks too. Like even I've been a lot smaller than this. A lot smaller. Actually, right now I feel like I'm at like in a heavier that I've been in a long time. But like my face is just chubby in general. Like I just have a chubby face. Who has a chubby face? Like Selena Gomez. She has like a chunky face too. Somebody else have chubby cheeks. How cute! This Emperor is so cute. This is you at the present moment. You're one of these two people. So this is okay. So let me start with love, okay? Because I'm getting a love situation here. I feel like this one's feeling a bit insecure. This chubby cheeks. Chubby cheeks. And look, he looks skinny. Again, what I was saying, like, you know, and I'm using myself as an example. I've been like way skinnier than this before, but I just have a round face. So I feel like that's what's going on here. And it's reversed, right? So there is an insecurity of some sort here, perhaps a masculine energy, guys. And the High Priestess, we have a very, like this High Priestess feels super confident to me, but it's a different kind of confidence. It's like a knowing. Like I just know. It's a silence confidence. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. This is not a love reading. I do have another love reading. Maybe I want to look into this some more. So I'm going to make a note of that and possibly in the next love reading that I do for you guys, tap into this. But anyways, let's refocus. So this is you, my dear Leo. You're not trusting your instincts. Your intuition is super strong. You know, when your instincts fail you guys, I feel like I'm connecting with those of you that usually have really good instincts. And for whatever reason, right now, you're feeling a bit disconnected from that. But listen, your intuition is so high. It's like screaming at you guys, the High Priestess. Make time to connect with spirit. If you're not doing that already through meditation, through shamanic journeys, through listening, writing down your dreams, dream interpretation, going to sit down somewhere at a park, connecting with nature is a great way to put yourself in a position to receive messages, guys. If there's a pond anywhere near you, anywhere where there's animals, there's birds, like go and hang out there, guys, and breathe and reflect, because it's important for you to listen to your inner guidance at the present moment. And I feel like you are listening, guys. Maybe there's a lack of confidence, or maybe it's not about confidence, but there is a hesitation there about certain actions it is that you should take, and you're like, I don't know, my instinct is kind of off, like I don't know, but your intuition, right? There's something that you can't really put your finger on, that you can't fully express, but that you know for sure deep within, but you can't put into words, that is telling you something. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have 7, 7. Sevens could be a thing, guys. 2 sevens. I don't know what that means. I don't know. 7 of Pentacles. So what do we have here? We have a cute little squirrel. I really like the way that they're dressed. And they're standing there and they're looking at this garden. So this is a garden that they have worked on, nurtured, harvested. It's important for you guys, this is you at the present moment, to stop, to acknowledge the progress it is that you've made. Have you done that? Stop avoiding. It's important that you stop avoiding. Stop placing limitations and restrictions on yourself. It's important that you stop to breathe for a moment, to listen to your intuition. And for many of you, I'm getting your intuition is so strong, it's talking to you all day. You don't necessarily have to make time for it, but maybe it's a certain habit. Because I do see you avoiding something. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing, guys. You know, just because we think, I mean, the act of avoiding itself is the bad, but not what you're avoiding, you know? Like, I feel like people could be triggered when you say, what are you avoiding? Like, what would, you know, no. Like, the avoiding itself is what's wrong, not necessarily what you think you know, what that thing there. That doesn't have to be a bad thing, whatever you're avoiding. Some of you don't even really know exactly what this is, but for the most part, I think you do. 7 of Pentacles. So that's you guys. You made a tremendous amount of progress. Do know that you are in a position, guys, to do certain things that you were not able to do before. Because the 7 of Pentacles says that you've gained some rewards already. There's progress that has been made. Perhaps you just have to acknowledge it. But it's like you are avoiding acknowledging the progress it is that you've made. Why is that? And telling yourself like, I'm not ready, or I'm not prepared, or yeah, because I'm not ready to take that particular action yet, or I still need this, I still need that. Maybe it's all about, you know, feeling like you're prepared. You're at a good place right now, however that resonates, guys, to invest. I'm hearing in a certain purchase, so especially when it comes to buying something that, or acquiring, okay, something, whatever that may be. All right, so let's see. What is your biggest challenge? What is your biggest challenge right now? An obstacle of some sort, perhaps, that you're faced with. It's good to know what that is so that you know what you're faced with and how to, how to proceed. Simply having that awareness is power. All right, let's see. What is an obstacle? An obstacle? A challenge that you're faced with at the present moment. We have the 5 of Wands. And then we have the King of Swords. Okay, what is this 5 of Swords? There's a really mean, angry cat, guys. What? Look. There's a really mean, angry cat, and there's a mouse under there that's saying, back off, this is my cheese. Back up, this is my cheese. Guys, this is about what's yours. This is what you can attain. This is about what's yours. This is your biggest challenge. People, I mean, this might not even be people that are present in your life right now, because right now I'm hearing like this nagging voice here, and it feels like it's like something from your past, like a voice, right, that kind of stuck with you, and it's there telling you like, no, you can't have this, no, you can't have that. it goes with what I'm telling you because, okay, well, let me tell you where I'm coming from and what I'm saying. That cat is telling this mouse, like, you can't have that cheese. Why can't the mouse have the cheese? It's on the floor. Sugar. Sugar. Do you guys hear that? That's my dog, and they're sleeping. They might be having a nightmare, and they're crying. Sugar. Okay, 5 of Swords. Yeah, so you see the cat's like, it's being mean. They have a broom, and we could see it as the big cat is trying to, well, the cat doesn't want the mouse in her home. And it's the 5 of Swords. So, and the mouse is saying, I don't think so. Like, this is my cheese. I want this cheese. This is my cheese. You're a cat. This is my cheese. And then here we have a hawk. Is it a hawk, an eagle? And well, eagles eat mice, don't they? And I'm seeing the eagle as you seeing something that's yours, something that you want, but there's a force here, a negative force here. And that negative force could come in the form of a person. It could come as a form of a certain situation, a certain, a certain trauma, a certain voice in your head that is telling you no. And there's an obstacle of some sort here. This is your biggest challenge. Let's just say allowing people to get in the way of what you desire and what it is that you want. That's your biggest challenge. And when I think about an eagle, a hawk, it's a particular type of eagle. I was watching videos on eagles the other day, and the different kinds of eagles. And this is it a hawk? Not sure. Anyways, it's a bird of prey, right? And what I love about the symbolism here is that these birds have 20/20 vision. Very good. So they're able to see what they want, their prey, we could say, from miles away. And they're able to zero in on it and get it. And chances are they will get it, right? Because you don't even see it coming. So this is something, guys, that you can attain. This is something that you can attain, that is on your path, that you're able to get. Let's just say that you're able to attain, but there is something negative with the 5 of Swords that is telling you that you can't have it. It's creating an obstacle of some sort. And it's quite aggressive too, guys. All right, so let's leave it at that. This is your biggest challenge. Allowing people, situations to get in the way of you getting what it is that you want, guys. And make no mistake, this is something you can have, guys. This is something that you've worked hard for. However that's your biggest challenge. So now that you know that, don't allow that to continue to happen or to happen, guys. So this is something that you should focus on. This is advice as well that will help you manifest the reality it is that you want, guys, that will help you create the outcome that is best for you in the situation. We have the Page of Cups. I love this. All right, so what do we see here? We see a goldfish. So I just goldfish in general, I think it's a sign of good luck. And then we have that looks like a love letter. Let's just say that's good news. This is what you should focus on, guys. You should focus on what makes you happy. You should focus on what makes you happy. You should focus on what inspires you. You should focus on those things, guys. What inspires you? What makes you happy? Like, what do you want to hear? What situations, I'm hearing, do you want to create for yourself? That's what it is that you should focus on. Maybe there's a certain love matter here, guys, which I was picking up from the very get-go. I love this. I love whoever this is. I like them. I think this is, again, there's like love connected here. It's not necessarily a love reading, but there's tones of it. Look at this iguana, guys. I love it. I love it. I used to have an iguana when I was a teen. I love this. This is what you should focus on, guys. You should focus on focus on your desires. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on love. Focus on your passions with the Knight of Wands, and don't let anything or anyone get in the way of you attaining those things, of you taking a certain path that you are in a position to take at the present moment. Guys, this Knight of Wands, there's a fearlessness that you're having to embody, as well as you're having to nourish yourself with those things, guys. So I'm hearing, look, and the Eight of Cups is there. You should focus, as well as walking away from any people, any situations that are blocking you in any kind of way, guys. Really. Walk away from those things. Move towards your happiness. You are in a position to do that at the present moment, guys. I mean, you know, right now I'm hearing sometimes we get stuck in situations, and we stay in them only because we've been in that situation for a long time. But when circumstances changes, we fail to realize that we're able to finally get out of that situation, but we just stay there because it's just been an ongoing thing. So that's what you should focus on. Go in that direction. You're able to do things now that you weren't able to do before. Walk away from anything that does not serve you. You are in a position to do that. Yes, I'm hearing you've spent you gave a lot of yourself to some of these things, but listen, you find yourself in a place where you want to expand your horizons with this Knight of Wands, and maybe you found different new passions, perhaps. Whatever the case, guys, follow your heart, okay? This is what you should focus on. So this is future developments. Let's leave you with some foresight. Guys, on what you can expect to be happening, going on, and moving forward as the days continue to go by. Let's see. Maybe something you don't expect. Let's see. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. And then we have the Star. I see you becoming motivated, guys, feeling really inspired. I see you paying a lot more attention to your feelings and the things that you want to do, the things that are important to you. Look at this lioness, the Queen of Wands. Here's that cat, which is reminding me of the High Priestess that we saw. Your intuition is so high, guys. This is an incredibly intuitive individual, guys. And for many of you, it's you, this Queen of Wands. Focus on what you want to focus on, guys. And what I mean by that is not necessarily what your brain is telling you to focus on, but that thing that moves you. Focus on those messages, that feeling. Listen to, focus on your intuition. Focus on those things, those projects. I'm hearing those goals, that thing there that I'm hearing that you want. Remain hopeful. Don't lose faith. The Star card. So I see you becoming super inspired, guys. I see you having a very positive mindset. This is future energy. So I feel like there's something that will be happening, guys. Something that will be happening that will reassure you, that will encourage you. I feel like this is your intuition, as well as certain things, events, maybe a certain person around you that is really going to reinforce, I'm hearing, this position, this place it is that you're coming from. That's going to give you hope. It's going to inspire you, and it's going to create a very positive outlook about the situation, the circumstances, guys. It's like kind of going to give you a push. So this is what you can expect. We have the Hangman. It's going to allow you to see things from a totally different perspective, guys. It really is with this Hangman. There might even be a certain sacrifice that you're having to do that only looks like a sacrifice at first, but it's really not. And for many of you, that sacrifice might be because this is what you should focus on. What you should focus on is, I'm hearing, the path forward. You should focus on the path forward, guys. And this is a certain path that might be maybe a little scary because it might be new. Maybe it's not scary, but there's a little element of unknown there. Just a tad bit with the Knight of Swords. It might feel a little risky, a little bit. It might, for sure, fun. The Hangman. Yeah, it might be a certain little sacrifice here that you're having to make. I'm hearing that only feels like a sacrifice at first. And with the Ace of Swords, I see something happening, guys, that just clears, that makes everything clear for you. And I'm seeing this sword coming through to like get this Hangman off the hook. Do you see that? Like the sword is coming. That hummingbird, guys, hummingbirds amaze me because they look animated. Don't they look animated? Like look up hummingbirds, videos of them, and they look like an animation. It's crazy. They're real, but it looks like they're in a game, like, you know, like they're animated, pixelated. It's just, I don't know if it's because of maybe how fast their wings move, but they just look so beautiful on camera and of course in person. Watch out for any messages, guys, from spirit, your intuition, birds. This is an animal deck. So yeah, messages from the animal kingdom and nature, guys. This is something that comes, guys, a certain moment of clarity that is going to get you off the hook, because there's obviously something here, guys, with that Emperor that we saw that you have not done yet, or that there's like an action that's missing of some sort. Maybe that's just reassurance, like whatever it is that you need that's going to turn that Emperor upright is going to make all the difference here. So you're getting off the hook, guys. A moment of clarity, of illumination, guys, which certainly that could come through some sort of epiphany. Certainly, guys. Beautiful energy. All right, let's get closing messages. Let's get closing messages now. Sorry about that. What did I say? This is the Sword of Light Oracle. All right, guys. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. All right, closing messages. It says, recognize the signs from above. Hello, someone new is coming. Your prayers are being answered. Open your heart. All right, it says, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. 444 could be of significance. Stay alert and open to the divine guidance. Someone new is coming. Someone new is coming, guys. There's tones of love everywhere. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Your prayers are being answered. And it says, your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Open your heart. And it says, no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. All right, more messages. Yes, we're not done. Let's move on to the Spirit Oracle. Closing messages for my dear Leo. I love your reading, guys. By the way, I'm open to any suggestions, guys. If you've been listening to me from the beginning, if you didn't miss this, I asked you guys, I don't know what I should call this reading. I'm interested in knowing what kind of readings you want from me, what questions you're interested in that I should be asking. Love readings, what is it that you want out of a love reading? Life and guidance, any sort of ideas you have, guys, I am open to receiving them, right? So send them my way. All right, let's see. Closing message. We have renewal, rest, switch off the mind. Yeah, a short holiday would do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and sense of purpose. We saw that with the Hangman and the Ace of Swords, guys. A change in scenery results in renewed clarity and a sense of purpose. I love that. All right. Now let's get some cards from the self-care wisdom cards. Take a chance. Take a chance. Let's see. Leo, here it is. Patience, guys. It's safe to wait. It's safe to wait. This is a feminine energy, guys, that's been waiting. I feel like this is giving you perspective. It's giving, that's what I keep hearing. These next few cards, I'm hearing pull two more, will be giving perspective, authenticity. All right, one more card. And security. Okay. Oh, maybe I should read this one too. Shine. Okay. Let's read. Patience. I feel like you've been super patient, guys. It's safe for you to wait. It's safe for you to wait, guys. You've been doing this already. We saw it. Live life for you, not the audience in your head. Oh, this goes. That goes with everything, guys. Live your life for you, not anybody else. Security, time, space, energy, personal power, love. Look at all these tickets. Bank of self-care. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. Look at that. We did see, I'm thinking about that Seven of Pentacles, right? And what did I say about that Seven of Pentacles? Have you stopped to acknowledge your progress? Maybe there's a hyper focus on that, on the progress it is that you're making, the goals and that you've achieved and how long you still have to go. I'm hearing where you're having to maybe take a look, invest your time and your energy. I'm hearing is into you, that self-care and that self-love, doing things for yourself, guys, that make you happy. Shine. Don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. This is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.